Alrighty. Here we are. Back again. Let's go. Time to resume the expedition. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not have Taurgis with us today. But let's go ahead and take a stab at it anyways. Oh, that doesn't look good. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's been a couple of months, so let's see if I can remember some of this. Suit up. Pre-flight checklist. That seems new. Hadn't quite cleared into orbit yet. Alright. Ooh. That looks new. Hollow's lantern. Oh, okay, died again. I think what happened there was that whole planet was, or maybe a little asteroid, that whole thing was like molten magma. hell yeah. Look at this. I got so lucky. I was actually going for something completely different. What is in here? Ooh. One of the wall thingies. Ooh, black glass. Oh, okay, the rock that I landed on isn't here anymore. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's cool as fuck. This is cool as shit. Oh shoot, I should be reading these. And Nana, that is a relief, at least but you have my gratitude. There, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Burr, I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed at the same planet as us. Yeah, neat. So they crashed here, and then they were doing some research studies? big jumps for 7/10 of normal gravity. Launching Escape Pod 3. Now launching Escape Pod 2. Escape Pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperatures prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter and on it, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for its survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, I need to get back to the ship. I'm running out of air. Really want to go to that planet now. Shit. Getting real tired of this damn rock. Emergency escape hatch. Okay, so this is the door. That's a cactus. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coles and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminal later, provided we live through this. Okay. Interesting. Definitely gonna have to go in there before I leave this rock. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Malloy found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger. This area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Okay. Well, that looks promising. Oh, fuck. Ghost matter? Really? Not the ghost rocks. Alright, I guess we're going up there. Oh, no, that's hard as a rock. Okay. Interesting. It's further away than it looks. And we are rotating here. Very interesting. Kilometers. It's halfway across the solar system, and it's like a kilometer away. 2 kilometers. Oh, hey, look, stairs. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize that as an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. High Energy Lab. Interesting. Oh, the scout's coming back around. Nope, nope. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's cool. I can't get through there, but the scout can. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, it's just a torch. Okay, so stay away from the damned pokey things, I suppose. Oh, hell yeah! You accidentally stuck onto that thing. Well, not in any significantly useful way, but... Fuck! Sun City 300 meters. Alright, well... No oxygen around here anywhere? Interesting. Very interesting. So, let's pause there for now and see what we can get when we pick back up.